Hey guys, it's Debbie, and I am going to do a big pour on a 24 by 36 guys canvas. I've already got I put a coating of white paint on here, and then I'm going to be putting more. It's going to be not quite a puddle, but a little bit like a puddle pour, I guess. Maybe that's what they're calling, but I think they call it a DuTcH pour. So anyways, I'm gonna get started. I have the paints all mixed up. They're just regular paints thinned down so that I can pour them across, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay guys, looks like with all the movement of stuff, I got a couple little spots on my canvas here. I just want to get that off. Little stuff fell on it. Okay, so I have several colors here mixed up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this green. I'm going to start with this one first. And all I've done is kind of mix it to a consistency that I feel that will be kind of nice to work with. We'll see. Maybe it needs to be thinner. In fact, I think it's thickened up. So I always just keep a little bit of water on hand, and especially when I'm about to pour it out of the cup, if I think it's a little too thick, I'm going to, let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay. I guess I'm going to start with greens right now. Got another green here. Might as well scoop some of this out because I think I'm going to use it all. So get it all out of there, right? Okay, so what's going to be next here? Okay, the next ones, those were acrylics. This one's a little bit of a enamel, acrylic enamel from DuTcH. I want to put a little bit of this. You know what? I'm going to do this one first. And give it another little squirt of water just to make sure it's not too thick. Let's see, maybe we won't put it everywhere for now. This has got a metallic in it. This is a very, very pretty pink. It's, see what? Iridescent fuchsia. Here's another one of the same brand, DuTcH. Oh, that one's a little thicker. Maybe I won't add too much of that. That one might not have been as ready as the rest. I know I shook it. Okay, I'm just going to squiggle in a little yellow. And I've got some copper I mixed up here. I covered it up just because while I was mixing up, I kept getting interrupted, and I was afraid I'd have it all be too dry. All right, so let's put a little bit of this bronzy copper here and there. Maybe more here than there. And I think I have a little bit of, oops. Okay, so just put a little bit of that. That's about it for right now. Let's see. Okay. I have splashes all over on here, so what I'll do is a little bit later, at the end here, I'll come back and, oops, clear that up. I guess you call that a happy accident. Well, let's see if I'm happy at the end. Okay, whoops. All right. And I'm just going to hit it with the torch real quick. Right. Now, make that a little hotter. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little more water in here, and I'm going to cover the rest of the canvas. Okay. Now I'll cover up all the little, hopefully all the little mishaps that sprayed out. I think I'm going to need a little more paint than what I got mixed up. Problem is, you got to be very careful. You got to be a little bit careful because you don't want to get this too thick, because then you have some problems with the drying. So my suggestion is make sure you dry these very slow. No fans. Stuff, I live down here in Florida, so things kind of dry pretty fast here. Okay, I am going to mix up a little bit more paint right there. I'm going to put you on hold for a minute. Okay. things seem to dry here so fast. I mean, it's very, and then if I turn my fan on here, my overhead fan, it really goes fast. So I'm a little cautious of that. All right. Just drying off my hands, getting some of that paint off. And now I'm going to come in with the dryer and see what happens. We got a few cells going on already. Kind of got too close there. I'm just spraying a little water in there, kind of. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap there. It's done. What I will probably do when it gets dry, I'm going to come in and get a couple of these little splashes, and then that's probably about it. So anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye.